are seeing this correctly, I am at the airport. I am flying today. It is currently 4:30 in the morning and my sign-on is at 5 a.m. Can I just say, the scariest thing that I have done in 2020 is put my uniform on after 4 months of not flying. That was crazy. Luckily everything still fits me, and let's have a good day, you guys. There's like 2 people over there, but the airport is so empty. We've landed in Cape Town. Look how empty this airport is as well. It's just, there's not a lot of people. Wow, this is so crazy to me, you guys. This place is usually bustling and busy. You guys, today has already been such a mess. Not like the flights or anything, it's more me. I was the mess, as always. I got to the airport about half an hour before my sign-on time, and that was fine, but honestly, I was late. To me, like in my mind, I was actually running late because I still needed to get through the entrance, and at the entrance, I was already told, I was already aware beforehand that there's like paperwork that you need to fill in with Port Health, and they need to screen you and all this stuff. And then I had to go to the office and sign on, and for some reason my login, like sign on thing, wasn't working. I felt like I was already running late because I wish I had that extra 30 minutes just to, like, you know, kind of like get myself together, you know, but I didn't get a chance to do that. I kind of just like got there, got through the screening, went straight to the office, had some trouble with signing on, but sorted it out at some point. We got straight into the briefing. The crew is great, by the way. They're so sweet. We've all just kind of spread out because we've got a few hours to sit and wait here in Cape Town, so I've literally changed into some comfy clothes. I'm sitting here editing. So our passengers were actually really awesome. We had about 90 passengers, and that was only like 50% capacity for the first flight this morning. We left nice and early, landed nice and early. The passengers were really spread out. It was really cool. Everyone was wearing a mask. We had the cutest little baby on the plane. She was legit 3 weeks old. I was so shocked. I literally thought it was a doll. I thought that the mom was just holding her toddler's doll or something, and then I like kind of did a double take when I realized that no, it's a real baby and she's 3 weeks old, and she was the cutest thing I've seen in the longest time. It was such a good flight to be my first flight coming back. I have a lunch bag full of food. The flight itself, from a crew perspective, was actually so boring. It was so boring. Like, the crew were great and we got along and we were chatting the whole time. It was fine, but like for the most part there was just nothing to do. So I didn't mention what position I'm flying. I am one right, so I am up front with my senior, and he's really cool. It's just been a fun day thus far. So shocked at how empty the airport is. Look at that. Look at how empty the airport is. But it's like actually kind of, it's weird because it's like the airport doesn't really have its like vibe. It doesn't have its heartbeat almost, if you know what I mean. It's just so empty. There's like no one at the check-ins. There's just, it's just so weird. Let me show you guys the view from here, the airport side. Here we go. Oh, can you see? It's weird, there's not a lot of planes. There's a couple of mango birds, there's a sapphire one and an A-link one over there, and then I think another A-link one over there, and that's pretty much it. Otherwise, there's the runway and the mountains, this area is usually so busy. There's usually like an Emirates plane there or a Singapore Airlines plane over there, and it's usually just non-stop planes taking off and landing. So this is just crazy to see. Okay guys, I think there's a flight that's going to leave soon, because if you look here at the entrance, there's some passengers coming in. If you look at that table over there, ooh, where's my finger? If you look at that table over there, that's where everyone has to fill in that paperwork that takes like 5 years to fill in, and they're getting screened and stuff before they're actually allowed into the airport. But otherwise, still looking pretty empty over here actually. If you look over there, that's the Mug and Bean coffee shop, restaurant thing, and that is closed. It's not even open for like takeaways or anything. On that side, there's KFC. They're also closed. So yeah. I think once you get through security though, there's a few restaurants that I saw that are open. So that's good. So I'm only putting a mask on every time like someone comes in and walks past this area. But otherwise, there's literally just no one near me. The crew are like on the other side somewhere, I don't know. Okay guys, I have spent the last couple of hours in the airport, but it is now time for me to put my uniform back on, fix up my makeup again, and get ready to go back to Joburg. Let's be real, my life today was laughable. Hey guys, it is 9:30 now and I've been home for about 30 minutes. I've already wiped my face off, jumped in the shower because I am fully exhausted, like you don't even understand. Woke up at 2:45 or something this morning to be at work by 10 past 5, something like that, and then I couldn't sleep throughout the day. A couple of my crew members were able to take naps when we were in the airport. I can't sleep during the day. I'm a light sleeper. Like if there's any sort of discomfort, I won't fall asleep. It'll just make me even more miserable if I try. So, and then things just, I just got so unlucky suddenly. Like it was just so bad. I couldn't find my car keys for about a good 20 minutes, literally chucking everything. Like my bag was upside down and I was just shaking it, trying to get my car keys out. And then I found my car keys. Then I went to go and pay for my parking and none of the parking machines were working. It was just, I had to go up like 3 levels, and on each level I was trying to find a machine that worked and none of them worked. And then I got to the top level and then that one worked, but then that one took cash, not card. So then I had to go back down, find an ATM, draw some money, go back all the way up to the top level to pay for my parking, then go all the way back down to where my car actually was, just so I could drive home. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I'm done. Can you see? I can barely open. I can barely keep my eyes open. I just want to make sure that I finish this vlog off now while it's still the same day, because I wanted you guys to spend the day with me, and this is a realistic view that sometimes things just don't go right, and this is the end of the day. I didn't want to skip all of this and then wake up tomorrow and then give you a little bit of a catch-up session or whatever. I wanted to be as realistic as possible, and realistically I'm exhausted. But anyway, I did make it home safely. I stopped at McDonald's and got myself a cheeseburger because I was starving, and some hot chocolate to keep me warm. That last flight was actually really good. It was almost full. I think we had about 160 passengers on that one. So tired. Anyway, overall it was a really good first day back at work. Again, it was just hilarious that this came so unexpectedly. I am very grateful for it. I am grateful for every opportunity that I get to fly. Flying was the best part of today. I had so much fun. My uniform fits a little bit snug now, which I'm not happy with. We're gonna have to sort that out. But yeah, overall the day was really good. The flight was good. There's not much more I can say about it. I am gonna be flying more over the next couple of weeks, so I'll definitely probably do like a week in my life back at work, and I am going to say goodnight now because I am literally about to tip over and pass out. But I really wanted to end this day with you guys just so that you know how I'm feeling at the end of the day. I've been talking for 7 minutes, and I bet you 5 minutes of what I've been saying doesn't make any sense, and I'm gonna have to cut it out when I edit tomorrow. I'm gonna go to bed now, and I will see you guys in the next video. Please don't forget to spread good vibes and be kind, and I will see you on the next vlog. Good night, guys.